All right, hey everyone, Matt Millman here again, here to talk about Google and education at Fort Hays University. Throughout this course, okay, I would say that the course really opened up my eyes. In the beginning, I was very hesitant, okay, as far as Google. My school district is very Google oriented already. So before taking this course, I kind of felt like I already knew everything that I needed to know for education. So before taking this course, I felt that I was already well versed in how to use Google in many educational settings. My school district is a operates with Google technologies. We are a one-to-one school district. Okay, so most of the classes, students are provided a Chromebook for each and every lesson. Google Docs and slides are used very often in my classroom and in most around the building, so it's things that I was very aware of before the start of this course. Okay, so I will say I was very naive in what Google really had to offer before we actually began. After beginning this Google and Education course, I would say without a doubt opened up my eyes to the many different advantages that Google provides me as an educator. Utilizing tools such as Google Classrooms and realizing how much easier it makes for me to collaborate with my classroom was shocking. Having that Google Classroom, being able to access my information as well as the students be able to access their information from anywhere at any time made things very easy. And I also felt that the comment sections, it made it much easier for me to give feedback to my students in a much more timely manner. Okay, so it was definitely something that I was extremely excited about. One question for educators, however, that I would ask is, to be honest, when does most of us find the time to do these things? I think using Google Classrooms is a great thing to do. Sometimes, however, I find it very, very challenging to be able to find all the time and actually use all these different things, all the different technologies that are present. So with so many options for using Google in the classroom, how does an educator find the time to not only set up a classroom, but also grade and teach? Okay, there's a lot of work involved. And unfortunately, if one wants to do it right, it seems like it'd be a very hefty task to use. I am within my 7th year teaching, and to be honest, I'm a little reluctant at times to utilize a lot of these new technologies because it seems like every 2, 3, 5 years, okay, there's always some sort of better new technology that takes place of something else. So that trend is very true. Okay, every year it seems like there's always something new coming out, and at times it's often hard to justify spending so much time in something that might only last me a year or two. After talking to a few of my colleagues, okay, talking to a few people who are in charge of the technology at my program, or excuse me, at my building. So when I asked them the same question, when do they find the time or why do they do it? And most of them, they all responded with the same answer. Okay, it's because it is the right thing to do. Educators, at the end of the day, our job is to educate and prepare our children. Okay, so if we have to sacrifice a little bit of our time, it's what we need to do. Teachers must stay current with the many new technologies and that are being developed, so they may teach their students these new technologies to aid in their own futures. Okay, so again, it's the right thing to do. Okay, and without a doubt, Google does make things much easier for the educator and for the student. So as a whole, I found a lot of value in this course. Utilizing Google in the classroom benefits all individuals involved. Google helps ensure clarity when describing assignments, provides more opportunities to collaborate on assignments, and allows the students to work on assignments from anywhere, while the educator, myself, can access the information from anywhere and provide more timely critiques and grade from anywhere. Okay, from whether it's from my phone, whether it's from an iPad, a computer. Google provides many advantages to the educator, and to be honest, I think it's something that all educational settings should be using. Okay, there's no doubt Google will make things much easier. Okay, so thank you again.